Okay, for my second technology, it is Mentimeter. This is actually a web-based program that I have used in my classroom. One of my co-teachers and we actually did a breakout session at one of our in-services, and we covered Mentimeter. So I feel like I am pretty confident in using this technology. The nice thing about Mentimeter is the teacher is responsible for making the account, and then from there students only need a 6-digit access code to log on to the Mentimeter. So I feel like it has similar features to Kahoot. I use it more for almost a pre-assessment to gauge students' knowledge on a topic. I've used it for exit tickets and just a quick assessment of their students' understanding of the topics. This can be used on any web browser, any device. As the teacher, you have to use Mentimeter.com, whereas if students are logging on, it's Menti, MENTI.com, and then from there it just asks them for the 6-digit code. So when I've used it in science, I did it as just as a starter activity. One of the features is students can put in 3 words and then it builds a word cloud for them. So I just posed the question, what is earth science in 3 words? And then from there the students got onto their iPad, they went to menti.com and they typed in this 6-digit code, and then they put in their 3 words. And then from there it created a word cloud. On my end I had this on my projector, so the students were seeing instantly the words that were coming in. Words that multiple students typed in as a word describing earth science were made larger, so obviously a lot of students typed in spheres for earth science. So the kids really liked this. They asked me to print it out and share it across the 3 science classes that I teach, so I had these hanging up on our science bulletin board. I'm going to go back and show you my example and just show you different features that you can use this for, so the different types of slides that you can create. So you can pose multiple choice questions, you can have images and have the students vote on the images, you can create the word cloud like I showed you with my science example. There's scales and you can rank statements based off high or low. You can pose open-ended questions and have them answer back. There's just all kinds of stuff. This is a free app. You can pay for a membership and then you obviously get higher features, but I haven't found the need to pay for the membership. One thing that I have found with this is, for example, the open-ended questions. It doesn't ask for a name. So if you want to track who said what, you would have to have your student submit initials or their first name or last name or whatever with their answer to see who posed what. So it's not really, I've never used it for grading purposes. It's literally just an engagement activity. My intended audience would be with students. We have used something similar to this in in-service meetings to interact with the audience. My purpose for this, like I said, is strictly engagement. I could do it as a review. I haven't yet, but that is something that I could definitely use it for. I've used it on my iPad and my computer, and it works with both. I definitely encourage you guys to utilize this one. It's definitely a fun one. It's easy. It's user-friendly. Yeah, I definitely enjoy this one. From our in-service, we've had lots of teachers thank us for sharing this one because they found it super easy and their kids enjoyed the activity.